Hey, this is Kelly from Kelly's Magical Realm. Today I'm talking about the Lotus Flower Theory. You survive things that others never could have handled. If you're watching this, then this is speaking to you as well. The lesson of the lotus flower. No one else could have survived the things that you went through in your life. You're a very rare individual. You went through hell and back. The lotus flower is the gift to the world. It is a miraculous healing plant. This plant gives life. It is transmuting the dark into the light. The lotus is shining light into the dark. It breathes life back into itself and others, showing people their shadow side to help them heal. The bringer of all things. We can learn so much from a lotus flower, and it was so very treasured in ancient Egypt. I don't know if I've ever seen many pictures of hieroglyphics in ancient Egypt without a lotus flower. It signifies rebirth, and they thought that it could bring people back from the dead. It signifies awakening, activating awakening codes. In ancient times, it was believed that creation was started from a lotus flower, that a being was born from a lotus. The lotus flower signifies an awakening, opening you up to who you really are, helping you speak your voice, and to help you to be heard. I have seen so many signs of the lotus flower throughout my whole life. It was always calling out to me and speaking to me. I really feel that it was trying to reach me for years. And I just couldn't completely grasp the whole concept of it until now. I woke up a few nights ago feeling really burnt out and confused. And I just happened to randomly watch some video. It was a video talking about, I think it was like what's going to happen to you in April. It was some kind of reading, and all of a sudden it just quickly said something like, you're the lotus flower that emerged from the mud. And that's all I had to hear. It was so weird. It's like it just activated something in me. And even though I've heard this so many times in one way or the other, something about it that night just spoke to me, and it made me realize that I've heard it so many different times, one way or the other, being told that I went through tremendous amounts of growth in short periods of time. And, it made me think of how I've always been a deep person, and that's just who I am. And I think this is why I feel so misunderstood and different and rare and unique, And you're a lotus flower too. You're a lotus flower emerging through the mud, which in itself, it's a miracle. But how would others really know that? And how would others really understand that? Because they're not like you. They're not like you, and they have not been through the things that you've gone through. How would they ever understand that? You felt like a black sheep or an outcast because you had to break ancestral toxic patterns that have been going on for generations. You are rising out of the toxicity. You're waking up to it, and you're seeing it for what it is, and you're standing up for it. You're standing up to it. You're the one that will heal, and your healing will cause such a massive ripple effect on people that it's going to spill over to so many others' lives. Your purpose is much more than you can see right now. You have no idea how many people that you've helped and that you will help in the future. You're a lotus that emerged from the mud, the alchemist, the light worker. Your lessons were tough so that you could help others heal too. God, angels, spirit guides, the whole universe has had your back always and believed in you since you were born, since day one. And now it's time that you believed in yourself. That is when the miracles happen.